She was an innocent ghetto child, turned to be a buck wild. Now the streets is her domicile. She was an innocent ghetto child, turned to be a buck wild. Now the streets is her domicile. She was a product of New York's ghetto with slums, where the streets were filled with hardcore villains making killings over crumbs. And single mothers struggle to survive off fixed incomes. But lose some, win some was the story of the game. That is of the junkies pushing heroin in their veins. No double lanes, just one-way streets leading to no opportunity. Divided unity made for bodies put underneath sheets. And so she weak with no sleep, praying for a way out. Teachers labeled her dyslexic, so a higher education seemed the wrong route. With much doubt of success and what to invest, her productive stress, a bumping in the grind of copping, a living from a nickel and a dime. She find there's no sunshine in the storm till she met Mr. Ron, whose profession was pimping to the break of dawn. At first glimpse of Ray Sean, he was itching to put her on, so he distributes the artistry of the con. She was an innocent ghetto child, turned to be a buck wild. Now the streets is her domicile. She was an innocent ghetto child, turned to be a buck wild. Now the streets is her domicile. At first he would subvert sweet nothings to rule her mind like she a dime, one of a kind, matched with the wine and the dime, plus a key to his high rise overlooking the sunshine. So innocent was a precious smile, not knowing to where she was going was to being bucked wild. Like a mama used to say, take your time, young girl, cause this cruel world can have you more lost in the vision of a pure pearl in the ocean. And be careful of that playboy's notion. Stay far away from fast motion, cause it leads to fast ends. Pimps cash in on fasten in the motel inn. On the weaker end, poor Ray Sean fell in love with Ron. Now he says his love's not born if she don't hit the avenue and start getting it warm. But with his evil charm, she did respond to the stroll in an attempt to stay with Ron, have a family together someday, and just grow old. At least that was the story he sold like fool's gold. That was the story he sold like fool's gold. Everything that glitters ain't gold. Yeah, she was an innocent ghetto child, turned to be a buck wild. Now the streets is her domicile. She was an innocent ghetto child, turned to be a buck wild. Now the streets is her domicile. Now his shine started tarnishing. NYPD started garnishing his wages. Plus Ray Sean started to not respond to his pages, cause the blow he got her on have her days for days, with no way to calm the craze of the field. Once the blaze heats the ball with the glass stick. Now the situation's drastic, cause she's 2 hits from a casket. Although she's mastered the trick, it got her feeling sick to her stomach after the dick. Now she mentally unfit, unconscious consciousness have her living in the abyss. But Big Ron ain't having this. Split the poor girl's wrist, set it up as a suicide. Ray Sean almost died. Of course she lied about the truth, and in return he cut her loose. Now in the streets is where she regroups, because her family can't take the truth. Lonely prayed for the pedophile, cause the streets is her domicile. She was